What's up, guys? I can't believe I probably shouldn't be making this video. I probably should just ignore this stuff, but I don't want to at the same time because I know I'm not the only growing or trying to get their YouTuber that's probably going through this. This happened to me a couple of months ago as well. I want to say it was the end of January, early February. But this is kind of weird. This situation was a little weird. So a couple of days ago, I usually go through and I try to look at my comments and I try to respond to people as best as I possibly can because, why not? I mean, it's the right thing to do. And also, I'm a very small YouTuber, so I don't really have that many subscribers, so I don't really have a lot of people to reply to, and it's just nice to do that. I do have a couple of people that are actually a handful of people that are over in the United Kingdom. And it's really cool when I see those comments because it's just cool to think that somebody across the other side of the pond over here is watching me. So, and liking my videos. So that's really cool. So the other day, this has nothing to do with the United Kingdom, by the way. It's going to sound like they coincide with each other, but they don't. So the other day I was, responding to my subscribers and the people that genuinely like my videos, the people that are like getting something out of it. I'm going to be doing my makeup too while I'm talking to you guys because I need to. I haven't done my makeup in days and it's time. And I tried to get like everything laid out before I made the video. It's already been a really rough morning and I kid you not, I had everything laid out before I started this video and one of my products just magically just disappeared. Oh, there it is. So the other day, I was doing what I usually do, going through, looking at my comments, seeing if I, checking in on people, blah, blah, blah. And I got a subscriber. I was like, cool. And they commented on one of my videos and they were like, hey, I'm a subscriber. I just subscribed to your channel. Great content. It was kind of like a very generic comment, but I didn't think nothing of it because I'm like, okay, cool. And then I kind of just, I was like, thanks, thanks for subscribing, so forth and so forth. I probably should have grabbed my hand mirror instead of doing my makeup in the camera. That right there is what's leading me to this video when I rub my nose. I have chronic sinus issues. I always have my whole entire life. I actually have an ear problem as well. It goes right into my eustachian tube. I had an ear infection back when I was like 15, 16 years old. And it kind of just screwed everything up with my sinuses as well as my ear, my middle ear. And sometimes my middle ear will act up. And I get dizzy. I get really bad vertigo. But with this being said, I'm constantly sniffling all the time because my sinuses will run. I have really bad postnasal drippage. It's horrible. I also was diagnosed with GERD back in 2014 due to my ex-husband leaving me, and I was going through a divorce at a very young age. It really messed with my nerves and caused me to have GERD. GERD is called gastroesophagus reflux disease. With that, you can also get sinus problems because the acid will shoot up into your esophagus and then it will affect your sinuses. Don't ask me how because my doctor had to explain it to me. With this, I am on a medicine every day. I take it I'm supposed to take it every day. I've been kind of slacking off lately. But because of this, all this going on with my sinuses, I do sniffle a lot and I do rub my nose a lot, and it probably looks like I'm on drugs. It probably does. A lot of people think that I'm on coke. I have had multiple comments of people calling me a crack addict, calling me a cokehead. You're on the horse. Man, you must be really having a good time on the horse. You're really riding it. I know what that means. I'm not an idiot. I've already deleted and reported all these people. They've all been reported to YouTube. Most of their channels have been deleted because you can't do that. That's harassment. The funny thing is, so the other day, like I said, this person that said that, they said I was a cokehead. It was the same person that the day before said they enjoyed my channel. They were really liking it. They subscribed. You know, they were like, hey, what's up? You know, I actually like hearted their comment. I was like, hey, what's up? You know, like, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to my channel. The same person the next day says that I'm basically doing coke and it's going to rot my face off. And, you know, what? Like, it was like a 24 hours difference. And it was a subscriber. I am a naturally active person. I have a very high metabolism. And I usually do my YouTube videos in the morning, and I drink coffee. I love coffee. And I'm usually high on caffeine. Like, I'm just, you know, that's just who I am as a person. I'm not a very, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. That's not who I am. I'm not a very subdued person. I'm not really quiet. I don't, you know, I'm very loud. I'm very colorful. I'm surprised I'm not Italian because, like, that's just who I am. I don't do drugs. I have never done drugs in my whole entire life. Now, a lot of people are going to get on here and be like, you don't even have to defend yourself. You're right. I don't have to defend myself against these strangers. I don't have to say anything. I can just ignore this. And from now on, I am. Which is, again, leads to my other point. I'm not going to be responding to these comments anymore. I am going to report you. You're getting deleted. And you're getting reported. I'll have YouTube deal with you. And the fact that people are subscribing to people, well, this foundation does not match my skin. The fact that people are subscribing to people and then they're literally within a couple of days difference just being rude and saying these obnoxious things, saying these really weird things. Now, mind you, like I said, some of my subscribers are not in the United States. Some of them are from different countries. For all I know, this person could have been in like Vietnam or something. It could have been like somebody that was in a really low country. Maybe they act differently over there. Maybe they talk differently over there. Maybe they don't. America's different. Like, to us, that's rude. Like, we're just like, what? Maybe in another country, it was different. Maybe they're saying something and they don't get offended by stuff like that. Maybe they joke around with their friends like, you're a cokehead. You know, maybe that's funny to them. But here in the United States, if you say that to someone here, we're like, what the hell did you just say? Like, we are offended. I'm not making excuses for this person, but like I said, they did get reported to YouTube. And the reason why I reported the person was because, like I said, this is the second or third comment that I have had of someone calling me a cokehead. And I have seen it on other people's channels. I have seen it all over on YouTube. These people constantly calling people cokeheads. Nicki Minaj got called a cokehead. She got on her live and she literally was like, I don't know anything about her, but what is this trend of calling people cokeheads? Because they're high strung? Because you're active? Because you're a hyperactive person? You talk fast? You're a cokehead. You're happy? Excited? You're a cokehead. It's weird. Like, it just, and the fact that they subscribe to my channel, I don't know. Like I said, maybe they were in a different country. Maybe they think differently over there. Maybe they didn't think they were saying something wrong. But you don't say stuff like that on YouTube. Like, you just don't. I don't care what country you're in. I don't care where you live. You do not say that to anybody. I don't care if you are in Vietnam, China, Korea, a made-up country that probably doesn't even, I don't even know, like, you don't talk to people like that. It's weird. a mother. I have 3 children. I live in the state of Michigan. I have lived in the state of Michigan my whole life. I'm 37 years old. I am busy. Like, I am constantly busy all the time. I have to move quickly. I have to talk fast. I have to, like, I barely have time to read my Bible. I literally sat down this morning to read my Bible and do my devotionals. I didn't even get halfway through the passage before my 5-year-old came in my room and was like, "Hey, Mom." And he ate a whole bag of bell peppers. Me doing that, it's because my sinus is running constantly, and it's allergy season. Like, my makeup right now on my face is itching like crazy. That's why I don't really wear makeup that much. Now, my eyes today, they will get all red because of this, because of my eyeshadow. I don't hardly wear makeup because of this, because I'm constantly rubbing my nose. I'm a cokehead. I'm going to title this video, "I'm a cokehead," because everybody keeps saying it, so I'm just going to go with it. My lawn man, like, he is out there every day, cutting the grass, weed whipping. This guy's a champ, dude. He's just like, he's an all-star. We have, like, the nicest yard in our city. I told my husband yesterday about this whole situation, and he looked at me and he said, "You know what, Mickey?" He was like, "It's going to continue to keep happening." He's like, "You're going to get way worse than that. You got to ignore him." He's like, "You have to." He's like, "God willing, if you do get to a certain point." Now my husband's getting interested, so he downloaded an editing system on my computer because we want to start editing my videos. But, it's like, "God willing, one day you do reach to a certain extent of subscribers, you're not going to be able to reply back to all these haters." He's like, "You're not going to be able to get on there and comment and comment and comment and comment." He's like, "You're going to waste your time missing all the positive comments." He's like, "The people that really enjoy watching you." And I do have people on here that actually I look forward to. There's a girl that I speak to. I don't remember her name. She's got black hair. She's one of my subscribers. She's always so nice. She actually lived in Michigan, she said. I want to say she said that she lived in Grand Rapids. And she's really cool. I like her. But people like that, like, I don't want to miss people's comments that are being genuine and they like watching my content because of some dude over in Saudi Arabia don't like me. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that to happen. But I just want to clarify, because my subscribers that are actually on my channel that see these comments, they're like, "Is she a cokehead?" It's like, I don't, I don't want that to happen. I have not used this palette in so long. It's the Rimmel palette, and it's so old, you guys. I've had this palette for like 4 years, maybe 5. I think I bought this back when my 5-year-old was a baby. He's with my husband, by the way, in case somebody's wondering. I'm a cokehead. He's downstairs with his dad. He's watching TV. Nobody lose their shit. I don't have to explain myself to people. I really don't. This is probably really dumb, and I shouldn't be explaining myself. I'm a new YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not used to somebody doing this all the time. I'm not used to being criticized all the time. Like, I don't understand, and I can't figure out how the big dogs do it. Like, the big YouTubers. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. Like, some of my favorite YouTubers are in the millions of subscribers. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I don't know how you deal with that every single day. Like, just looking at these. But they say they ignore them. That they have to, because it's just hate. That's all it is. I don't understand why people just have to act a certain way. Like, I don't know. This world is stupid. I'm gonna put a little brown underneath my eye because I feel like my eyes are really dead today. Like, yeah, so in other news, I thought about turning off my comments. I thought about just clicking them off, but the thing is, a lot of my subscribers interact with me through my comments, obviously. If I shut them off, and I've had a couple of subscribers say to me, don't do it, they're not going to be able to interact with me, and it sucks. Like, you're just literally watching the person, and you can't say nothing. I'm like, hey, I like your shirt. Hey, I agree with that. Well, you can't because they shut off their comments. I've had that happen one time to one of my favorite subscribers. She got attacked, and she shut her comments off on her videos, and I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, we're just, like, watching her. We can't really... I don't know, you guys. I've debated not even doing this anymore. I've debated in my mind just to walk away, just stop now. But I enjoy doing this, though. I feel like I'm taking something away from myself. Like, it's my hobby. It's one of my hobbies that I like to do. It's like an open journal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to take it away from myself. It's just stupid. It doesn't make any sense. I'm literally not going anywhere today. I'm not doing anything. At least, I don't think I am. I always say that, and then I end up going and doing something. I say that all the time. I'll be like, hi, that's me today. I guess I can stay home. Doesn't happen. Okay, next is the part that I can't stand. I just don't get why people have to be so cruel nowadays. It's not even just social media, like, it's everywhere. It's like everywhere you go. Like, you can't even go to a grocery store nowadays, and people are just nasty. Mean people. You can't. I recently just deactivated my Facebook. I'm taking another break from that because, oh my God, you guys, I have deleted and deactivated that thing millions of times in the past 5 years. I get so fed up with Facebook. Like, I hate Facebook sometimes. I really don't like it. It is the most stupidest social media platform ever. Nobody ever interacts with anybody on it. Now it's just a stupid place for people to spy on other people's lives. Look at the difference in my eyes from that. That's crazy. It's so boring. Like, I get on there and I'm like, dude, there's nothing on there. Nothing interesting. Oh, and God forbid you deactivate your account. God forbid. That's the most interaction that you're going to get. I've gotten messages on other social media platforms from my friends on there. I had this one time I had deactivated my Facebook, and I have an Instagram. I'm more of an Instagram girl than anything, but I do have a TikTok. I ended up getting messages on my TikTok from a girl that was on my Facebook, blowing up my TikTok, stating that I blocked her. Why did you block me? I never did that. If you deactivate any social media whatsoever nowadays, people will go crazy. But the funny thing is, these are the same people that don't visit, that don't call, that don't come and see your kids, that don't come and see you, that don't help you with anything. They don't care. The same people that when you are on social media, don't interact with you, don't comment, don't message you, don't video chat, don't say anything except stare at your social media account and watch your life. It's for their own damn enjoyment. They're not doing it for anything else. It's like a magazine. And when you leave, their enjoyment, their entertainment is gone. Now they're bored. How dare you leave? I'm bored now. I have nothing to look at. I have nothing to do. Meanwhile, their house is a wreck. It's trashed. Their job is failing. They don't have a job. Their relationship with their spouses are trash. Their lives are boring. I have no goals. And all she did when she was messaging me on my TikTok was complain. This entire time, this guy just weed whipping in the background this whole entire video. Like, it's like he's staying in one spot. So I just got fed up yesterday and I was like, you know what? I'm done, bro. I'm done. I don't even like getting on here anymore. I don't like it. I basically am done with TikTok. I don't even want to be on that. I've said this before in my other video that I just recently did. I don't like TikTok. I only keep it on there because when I'm bored. But I don't even use it when I'm bored now. Like, I don't use it. The L'Oreal Paris / Paradise mascara, I don't really like it. It transfers very easily to my eyelid, and also it gets all clogged up in the tube and the cap, and then when it dries, you can't get your lid off. That happened to my old one. This one's starting to do it now. It is so cold in my room right now. It's like 40 degrees outside in Michigan. So I got this lip gloss. It's matte. It's by Rimmel. I actually got this from Dollar Tree, and I've only used it like once. There's a reason why I don't like it. First I'm gonna put on my lip gloss first. I can show you guys. This is how white it is. Like, it's very white. It doesn't really have... It's giving 2011. I don't know, maybe I'm not wearing it right. I don't know, like, it's giving 2011. I don't know, maybe because it's different now because it's spring, but it's kind of cute. All right, well, anyways, basically to wrap this up, I'm not a cokehead, okay? I don't do coke, never have, never will. I have allergies, just like a lot of people do in the whole wide world. It's a thing called allergies. And I live in a retarded state where the temperatures are constantly changing all the time and everything else in between, and it causes my allergies to get worse. I have sinus problems, like I just stated. I have GERD. It causes me to have sinus problems again, and I've always had sinus problems my whole entire life. I've had ear problems my whole entire life, and I have been struggling with them my whole entire life. So I am not a cokehead. I don't do coke. I don't do drugs of any kind. I barely drink. I'll have like a beer once a month, and other than that, I don't do anything. I am boring. Like, I am extremely boring. My only concern in life is taking care of my babies and being a good mom, as well as being a good wife, and just doing the best I can with my household and making my household as peaceful as I possibly can. I have no interest doing drugs. And the only reason why I make YouTube videos is because I find joy in it. I like to look back on them to see how far I've come in life, as well as when I did have my kids in the videos, I like to see my kids progress in age. I like to watch them to see like what they look like a year from now. And I have noticed how much my kids have aged and watching old videos of them from back then to now, which are in my private collection. I do have videos on my YouTube channel that are private. I will not post them anymore on YouTube as public, of my children. I refuse to put my children on YouTube anymore because they are also an easy target, and people will get on there and say all kinds of horrible, rotten things about my children in my life. Why, I have no idea. I think that a lot of families used to post family videos on here and family vlogs because they wanted people to feel relatable. They wanted people to understand that, hey, you're not the only one going through stuff with your kids. Hey, you're not the only one that's struggling. Hey, you're not the only one, blah, blah, blah. But here in the good old United States, it's basically you get harassed so much and attacked that they have people calling child protective services on family members. They have people calling child protective services on just everyday single mothers. They have all these horrible, rotten things happening to these families because they're posting videos online, because they're trying to make memories, because they want to keep the memories. It doesn't make any sense. So I stopped. I will not have my kids in. Even if they walk in, I will just cut the video and I will just start all over again because no. So anyways, if anybody else has anything to say and they want to continue to keep saying things on my video, like I said, I will just automatically delete your comment. You are getting reported to YouTube. Your channel probably will get deleted. And you will get deleted off YouTube. And I know that you can just make another account and just do it again. I will just continue to keep doing it. So, and the other thing is, my subscribers, the people that are watching me, they know who I am and they like my channel. So I'm not going away. I'm not just going to disappear because, oh yeah, you look like a cokehead. Great. Awesome. I'm a cokehead. I'm whatever. I don't care. I really don't. I do care, but I'm not going away. So this is my thing. This is what I like to do. And I have to go do my hair now because my hair looks crazy. And to the people that watch my mukbang videos and you really like watching my channel, that's awesome. I know my mukbangs have been kind of weak lately, but like I said, my husband just found an editing system yesterday and we're going to hopefully look into it today. We're going to see if we can start editing videos. We just can't figure out how to get my videos from my phone to my computer. We just have not figured that situation out yet. So anyways, peace out, you guys. Hope to speak to y'all again soon. And to the subbies that are on here that are like, you know, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. And if you see anything in the comments of idiots that like to say stuff, just ignore it. Peace.